And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to XSW episode 12. And this is for the number one contendership for the XSW title. And weighing in at 175 pounds from Long Beach, California, he is Shadow Low. And again, the person who issued this challenge is here commentating with me. He is the XSW champion, K-nyne. Welcome, K-nyne.
No, don't welcome me, man. Who needs to be welcoming me is the people who watch these videos. They need to welcome me into their homes, and I'm glad that they did today. For those who didn't, they need to.
They sure do. They are missing XSW action, something you will never see in other federations, whether they're backyard, whether they're in the ring, whether they're anywhere. You will never see something like XSW, and I bet you agree with me.
I agree with you, definitely. I'm part of this business till the day I die.
And I am proud to commentate on the great matches, you, NFM, Dark Knight, Shadow Loc, and the new Person Cuervo, and let's not forget about Shadow from Season 2. You guys pulled out great matches that will go down in the record books. And here, we're going to see the entrance of a person who's not only an enigma, not to, copy of that one other dude from that big federation, but he is a mysterious person. Don't you agree with me? He weighs in at 155 pounds. He is from Atlanta, Georgia. He is the XSW Hardcore Champion. He is NFM.
You're right about the enigma part. He is very puzzling. Sometimes I wonder, why does he wear his hair like that, or I don't know, copy off of that certain superstar in that big fed. But hey, it works for him. That's what he does. So when we get in the ring again, I'll be happy to beat him.
And we saw him win that title at that IBOC match. That was one brutal match. You guys went through him.
I'm not gonna lie, he took a lot out of me. A lot of y'all took a lot out of me. And what I mean by y'all is I mean by everybody in that dang on yard that we wrestle in. Because just being out there in that heat and feeling that just another man rubbing against you.
Okay. Let's stop right there and get into the match. Oh, right there, test of strength there by Shadow Loc and NFM there. Who do you think, Chad? Who do you think is gonna win this number one contendership?
Quite frankly, I'm hoping that Shadow Loc wins so I can get my little revenge on him.
Oh, nice DDT there by NFM. So you don't think that NFM has it in him to beat Shadow Loc?
No. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that NFM has a lot. NFM has charisma, he has talent, he has it all, but he's just not his time right now. I think that me and Shadow Loc need to go at it and finish this little feud we got going on.
I'm agreeing with you here, champ. And we saw in our last episode that Shadow Loc whooped down on Dark Knight. That was just amazing match. And oh, here we see that those iron boards again and playing their matches. And oh, that shot to the head there to Shadow Loc by NFM with that iron board.
And let's not forget, all the times you sat there and dissed me in the last episode. I didn't forget about that.
Champ, I'm sorry I was calling the facts. That's what I do, and that's what I'm here.
You know what you need to call? In a minute, if you keep talking junk, you're gonna need to call an ambulance to come pick your behind up.
I'm just gonna keep doing my job. And here we see NFM just looking out for stuff he can use. And as a hardcore champ, he is gonna bring hardcore to the XSW once again. And I don't know if you've heard my commentating in the last couple of episodes, but we have another commentator. She is the Wrestling Granny, and she has a crush on you. What are your thoughts on that?
I must admit that NFM is doing a really horrible job at trying to win this match right now.
But champ, you didn't answer my question here.
I think that NFM is going to need to clear all the cobwebs out of his head because his head is getting banged more than. Well, never mind. You wouldn't have liked that analogy.
Alright, let's get back to the match. And nice there. He tripped him right into that slide there. And he's going for the count. He's going for the early count. And a 2 count. NFM wants to fight. NFM wants that title again.
I'll tell you what I want. I want this match to be over with quick in a hurry. So I hope Shadow Loc hurt and hits him with a DDT, pile driver, camel clutch, whatever he needs to do to get this match over with.
Oh, that armor, man. All those kicks, those martial art kicks, and all roundhouse kick right to the face of NFM. I think this match is over, champ.
I felt those more than one time, and I'm telling you now that those kicks are nothing pretty.
And here we see the shadow shooter on NFM. What are your thoughts? Have you felt this? This shadow shooter, it's a modified version of the sharpshooter. Have you felt this? What does it feel like?
I don't think I felt that, and I don't think I want to feel that. But I can imagine the pain. It's excruciating.
And NFM grabs his leg and trips him. What is NFM doing right here? Has him on that sort of ankle up there.
It's an ankle pick, actually. An ankle pick.
Ankle pick, my bad, champ. He just flipped off the cameraman. What is he thinking? He didn't tap either. Wow, this is a great match.
As we said before, he is a very rebellious Pisces.
I bet he is. He moved down in Dark Knight. He's something else. I mean,
he has no respect for this company. But and quite frankly, I don't have respect for him either. And if he feels that he's gonna walk around this yard and walk around this place and think that he's the greatest, then I'll show him just exactly what's great, and that's me, K-nyne.